guys, it's Angela. So it is safe to say that Katy Perry has literally and figuratively reached the peak of her career when she spent 3 minutes in space, and now she has plummeted to all new lows. Would you please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel? In this video, we are going to be looking at Katy Perry's most embarrassing moments in her concerts as she tries desperately hard to readjust to life on Earth. We all know that Katy Perry is in no way, shape, or form a real astronaut. After her fake Blue Origin space trip, she is now acting really weird in her concerts, and it almost seems like she is mocking the difficulties that real astronauts experience when they come back from space.
I hope they can see the unity that we modeled and replicate that and understand that we weren't just taking up space, we were making space.
Majority of people probably lost their respect for Katy Perry before her fake space trip when she endorsed Kamala Harris, the worst presidential candidate of our country's history.
Hi guys, I'm with one of my favorite senators. This is Kamala Harris. She's gonna be, well, I'm just a fan. That's right.
So perhaps Katy Perry felt like the best way to overcome her bestie losing the election was to pretend to go to space. We all saw the door video. Please don't tell me that Katy Perry was in there when that happened. Just in case you didn't see the door video that everybody has been talking about, they opened the door at the wrong moment and opened it from the inside, even though that wasn't supposed to be possible.
Okay, now I want you to watch the hatch door open from the inside. The lady runs over there real quick, says, no, 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 shuts the door back, tries to stand in front of it.
Really? Come on. And we're supposed to feel unity and inspiration from this, but now Katy Perry wants to run around acting like she's some enlightened alien because she pretended to go to space. I actually love the fact that nobody is taking these celebrities seriously anymore.
I'm Janice. I'm Holly. I'm Nora.
Yes, this next clip is Katy Perry sitting on toilet paper next to a giant toilet with a huge turd sticking out of it. And, you know, they say that you become the people that you hang around, and Katy Perry is crap. Now, she's literally just crap because it seems like she has been mocking real astronauts' work way too much. And even though she has always had this brand that is supposed to be out of this world and very space-like, in no way, shape, or form does it relate back to the real work of astronauts who actually do experience depression, loneliness, and anxiety from going to space, seeing the Earth from so far away, and having to deal with all of the new fame and attention, but yet the astronauts have to deal with this as a side effect. But this is the thing that Katy Perry was doing it for. It says here that Buzz Aldrin, a member of the Apollo 11 crew, famously struggled with alcohol addiction after his return from the moon mission. But Katy Perry only spent 3 minutes in space if she actually did go, and there is no reason that she should start acting so bizarre and ridiculous, dancing around like Britney Spears. Ew. Does anybody else think this is gross? It seems like Katy Perry thinks that just because she went to space, that any type of behavior is permissible. Like, why are you running like that? One of the top comments said that she is learning how to walk with gravity again. So many people have been talking about how talentless Katy Perry looks, and I wanted to read something that Jim Rohn said about the astronauts. He said, without many and varied types of goals, you could fall prey to the same thing that happened to one of your early Apollo astronauts. Some of them, upon returning to Earth from the moon, experience deep emotional problems. The reason, once you've been to the moon, where else do you go? After years of training, visualizing, and anticipating lunar flight, that moment, glorious as it was gone. All of a sudden, there seemed to be an end, a finish to their life's work, and depression set in. But after seeing all of these ridiculous and talentless videos of Katy Perry, it just really shows that even though she's not a real astronaut, probably didn't even train for this, and only spent 3 minutes in space, if any, she is still struggling to know how she will be able to top this event. It is like it was the peak of her career. It looks like something that you would see at a ran down bar on the corner of Main Street. I'm his main. I'm his son. I'm his I think what Katy Perry is trying to show us is that she is about as talented of a dancer and singer as she is an astronaut. Wow. People are beginning to recognize just how talentless some of these celebrities are. Everybody has been asking in the captions, how much would you pay to go to one of these concerts? I'm going to ask you, how much would you have to be paid to go to one of these concerts? Oh, yes. Yes, Katy Perry here is reliving her space experience. No, how could anybody understand you, Katy? You're an astronaut. You've been in space for 9 months, isolated, alone, and separated from your family. What the heck? This looks like one of the first rehearsals, not the actual show. I mean, she's pretending to hit him and she's so far away and it's in slow motion. The actors at Disney World who put on those little plays do a better job than Katy Perry is. Wow, she is giving us the least. Yes, Katy Perry, keep bringing nothing. Amazing. And look at this transformer. I don't know if she is being bad on purpose or if she thinks that this is good or if she is trying to get attention for having really bad concerts. Kind of like that restaurant where the waitresses are paid to treat their customers really poorly, and that is the reason why people go, just to have a terrible time. I mean, come on, guys. She went to space. There's no way that she can top it. No dance move would be cooler than going to space. Katy Perry loved going to space so much, she wanted to recreate the anti-gravity effect. Don't you guys think that it would be fun to play with one of these things and do flips and stuff? And maybe that's why people like it. They're just like, oh, look at this very average, not so talented person flipping around through a giant concert. I do have to say that her doing this was a lot more successful than that one time she tried to crowd surf at a 303 concert. In about 5 years, this might be what Katy Perry will look like. I mean, she is already dancing worse than Britney Spears and dancing with poop and doing insane things, desperately trying to get attention and make people care about her and pay to see her ridiculous concert and see her walk around like this and run around like this on stage and get paid millions and millions of dollars to do so. It's crazy that in America, people can act like this, act like clowns, and become multimillionaires from doing so. Would you please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel if you believe that real astronauts are better than Katy Perry? And I will see you next time. Bye!